Neighbors have brought out a remote control car. Potentially lots of weird noises coming soon.
Yeah, while you were gone, the Austria had the pragmatic sanction.
Okay.
So Maria Theresa showed up. Quite early. Which is kind of fun. Because now Austria isn't scheduled for the re-election.
So we'll break Austria from the HRE.
Now we'll see. It depends what happens next. So I have 96% war participation in this war, so I hope Ragusa gives me something.
A handshake and a pat on the back?
Yeah. Well, I have sieged down a lot of the islands, so I can hope. We'll see what happens. Yeah.
What?
Oh, they snuck a navy around mine. So now they're blockading me. Tricksy little bastards. The big problem here is I don't know if Ragusa actually wants to make peace.
What, you think they're just happy at war?
As long as they have 40 war enthusiasm. Venice is already at low, so they'd surrender. And I don't really want to overcommit in this war because I don't think I'll actually be given anything.
Well, that's reasonable. You don't want to waste your resources just for reduce it to look good.
Well, I have already because I spent hundreds of ducats in building galleys. And yeah.
Well, that's just silly on your part.
Well, I need the galleys anyway. I'll have to handle the Mamluks eventually, and I still need to destroy the Venetian navy to complete my mission. And Austria gained another ally. 2 more allies. Siena and Milan. So if they doubt me, I'm in big trouble.
Oh, come on, it'll be fun.
Your kind of fun or my kind of fun?
Yes. Repair the Great Wall or not?
I don't remember that decision. I assume it's a good one.
Well, it's an event in this case. If I say yes, then I lose 270 gold and gain 25 army tradition. If I say no, I lose 10 prestige. But I can't remember if there's more to it. If it triggers a chain or if it's standalone.
That was a nice event. I got an event that just gave me 20 prestige.
That's the pat on the head for all of the galleys you sent to the bottom of the Med.
Well, the entire Venetian army just landed on Crete.
I'll repair the wall. It's only gold that I was saving up to pay off a very large, expensive mission.
And I see Diviet has gone offensive.
Who's going offensive?
Diviet
Oh.
started the war.
They went to war with Champa. Didn't call me, apparently.
It's still early.
Oh, I see why they went to war with Champa.
Rebels? Like?
No, Longzhang, or whatever the Laotian country, had just finished a war with Champa and ate the other 2 of the 3 provinces. So Champa's just a 1 province minor. So.
Castile has begun the conquest of Granada as usual. They also have rebels, and they're losing the war.
But other than that, they're feeling just fine. Let's see, so that would give me 100, 125. So there's no way to get to 190 with you. The gift's 25, so that's 100, that's 150.
You have gifts, you have guarantees, you have transfer of trade power.
So it'd be 50, it'd be 100, it'd be 125, it'd be 150. 160, 170. Got it, so it would be close.
Don't forget transfer of trade power, that'll give you another 10 or so, I think, depending on how much you can get.
I'm trying to vassalize some of the minor guys on my western frontier. Interesting. Oh, never mind, never mind. I thought Champa had destroyed the Vietnamese army, and no, it was just a bad icon placement. I would have been very terrified, actually, if they had pulled that off. Was running through missionaries, was sending them off to stand there just, hey, shortest time, send him there, shortest time, send him there. And then I realized I'm at peace, I've got +3 stability, I've got a bunch of event modifiers going on. Okay, I will send you to the hardest province now.
Yeah.
And you go to the next hardest province now, and we'll leave the easier ones for later.
Since Venice decided to send their entire army at me, at Crete, I guess I'd go send my army to Venice itself.
An island for an island sounds like a fair trade. You get some Venetian blinds, and they get a bunch of Cretans. Wait, no, that's not what I meant. It's supposed to be a warm and sunny day, and yet I'm looking across the valley, and there's a nice thunderstorm rolling across it in the distance. So, one of these years, Mother Nature will learn to read the weather forecast. It's incredibly rude that it doesn't. Lan Na views Ming as a valuable ally.
I should think so.
That would be because I'm about 1,000 times your power. Oh, for the as soon as I did that, I lost the ability to vassalize it. Wow. Yeah, the offer vassalization, that's why I've been pursuing it. It had been brightly lit and checked, but just popped over to mean, it might have done it before and I didn't notice, but it's just like, you son of a bitch. Burn them all down. Call it a day. Should burn them all down.
I have a nasty feeling that I actually have to go get Venice up to 100% before Ragusa will want to end this war.
That's not a friendly thing to have to go and do. I mean, that's very much not a friendly thing to go and do. You son of a bitch, Lennon.
So how did they grow or something then? Oh no.
They might have, but I don't think so.
Then they could have just built some extra development.
Oh no! What happened is they had grown, and the two pieces of land they had grabbed just cored after I started that alliance.
Yeah, that'd do it.
It's still within the range of doing, but it's just not as Ming friendly. Okay, I invited Cam to an alliance, and it did not turn off the offer of ass. I am somewhat happy with this. Now I just need to find another 65 damn points.
So, Granada fell.
Okay,
To Portugal.
different.
That's kind of interesting. I wonder how that will affect the friendship with Castile.
And then Portugal will fall to France, and then France will fall to Sweden because Sweden isn't overpowered enough.
I'm suddenly glad I didn't pick Provence.
Oh, why is it?
The Papal State attacked them and brought France along. So they are, well, dead. And meanwhile, the Turks are about to land in Verona.
My Verona. Wait, no.
Well, I'd like it to be mine, but it's a bit early.
I'm thinking of the 80s song, My Sharona.
Yeah, I know.
See, you know and go with these things. Rel, on the other hand, I bring these things up and I get a death glare. I mean, she recognizes them too, but I still get a death glare. Oh, okay, fine. Full disclosure, you doing a death glare here would be rather useless without cameras.
Unless I can make it audible.
If you can glare audibly, there's so many problems going on. Or it's just bad closed captioning.
I should probably have said that's an hour ago, but if you want to go to speed 2, that's fine. Because
Can you handle speed 2?
Pretty sure I can. I'll still make mistakes, but hey.
I mean, I'm fine leaving it here on the slow speed for you if you prefer.
I'm good either way.
All right.
But I'm just saying, since you aren't actually doing anything other than waiting.
No, I am doing stuff. It's just that it's not as overt as what you're doing.
I'm just being dragged into wars, so.
Yeah, see, I'm not doing anything that silly.
I completely forgot that Ottomans start with a guarantee over Europa. And I really didn't think Venice would have dared attack. But they did, and they suffer for it. At least until Ragusa White Peace them. Still, she probably will.
Racist. I may have to turn off that's Sabaton's DLC. Got a couple pieces of music I do enjoy, but it just doesn't fit the game.
Oh, you didn't disable the Sabaton track?
No, I did not. I thought I'd give it a try.
Yeah, but remember what we talked about, the license of that?
Nah, they can come shoot me.
Okay. Now sieging Venice proper. We have 93 war score, and Ragusa still doesn't want to make peace.
But sounds like a European war.
Yeah, well.
So, how do I transfer them trade power to increase relations?
Oh, no. They transfer to you to increase relations.
Ooh, I like this. A Jin era statuette just appeared. I either gain 1 stability, which I don't need right now, 106 ducats, or 10 prestige, 10 legitimacy, and 10 army tradition.
Oh, that is a sweet event.
Yeah. And I will take the gold. I'm trying to save up a couple hundred gold. So if I ask them to send me trade power, that actually increases the relationship?
Yeah. And the more trade power they send you, the better it gets. At least that was how it was before Mare Nostrum. I don't know if it's changed.
I don't know. Give it a shot.
It takes a month for the relationship boost to take. And I'm kind of liking how the spy network stuff works. I have almost 100% spy efficiency now with Venice. And that gives me a 20% boost to siege speed. I think. Yeah.
Uh-oh, Divey had insulted me.
I thought you allied them.
I did. Probably an event. So the trade power gives me plus 12, which means I still need to get 8.
And you have all the others. You have guarantees and military
Guarantee
access.
is done. Military access is done. Cash gift was sent. Allied, married.
What about their rivals?
Oh, that's a good point.
Not that I think you can rival them because of your size, but
I can look. I mean, even be allowed to have another rival. I can't change rivals for 16 years. Well, that's ruled out.